mai kako, osrai ko inoa. In today's adventure, we go freshwater fishing with Stan Wright. Stan used to be one of the hosts for Let's Go Fishing. My dad used to watch the show all the time. He shows us how to go fly fishing using a hand pole. This is a great show. You gotta watch it. Mahalo! Freshwater fishing is something we don't normally do. We normally go saltwater fishing. But we love to go trout fishing when the trout fishing season opens up in Kauai. These fish are really good eating. Especially the big ones. But today we're going to be doing something different. Today we're going Tenkara fishing with Stan Wright. We're going fishing for peacock bass and red devils. And those peacock bass are good fighting fish. Tenkara fishing is basically a super long, thin hand pole that you go fly fishing with. It's really fun and simple. Today we're going fishing at Hoomaluhia Botanical Garden. You can fish here on the weekends from 10 to 2 p.m. They even let you borrow bamboo poles if you don't have. This place is beautiful. We caught a lot of fish this day. And we're gonna show you how we did it. Hopefully you can catch some fish if you come here.
Okay, you guys, come on over here.
Get together. Hurry up, Swag. Sneakers out there, it's coming.
You know what's weird? My bait got changed, and theirs stayed the same.
Okay, what I have here is a Tenkara rod. These started up in Japan about 300 years ago, and they use them in the mountain streams to catch trout. The commercial fishermen used them. They caught the trout and they sold them to the restaurants and the hotels. But it slowly, I guess 5-10 years ago, somebody coming back from Japan brought it, and it's become very popular in the United States. And this, look, it's a great rod for packing, backpacking, or just carrying around with you. I can throw this in my suitcase. This is about 22 inches long, but then I take this off, pull out, whoa, and I can stretch. This one goes to 10 feet, 6 inches. Look at this. It only weighs about 3.5 ounces. And then you can get some flies, leaders thing, and you know, you're talking 8 or 10 ounces in your backpack, or just you can put your tackle box in your shirt pocket. So it's fun to fish little streams and lakes like that. Now then, get this back down here. This little piece on the end, well, look at this. Look, see, can you see the end here? Look how fragile that is. It's really soft. So you got to be very careful when you're attaching the line. and you attach the line to this little red piece up here. That's called the Lillian. Now let's see if I've got I use a pool noodle to, but see, here's my end of my line. Now when I'm doing this, I'll pull this out a little bit. Whoa, there he is. And just expose the Lillian, and I'll put my finger over it and hold it so I can jerk around on this. If I pull this out here and pulled on it, I have broken off the tips of these.
Oh.
So then what we do is we just get our little cord here and make a loop, whether you can see that or not, and it slips right over the end of the little Lillian. I'm going to hold that down, pull up the slack, and that's it. That's how the line, that's how your fishing line, your fly line, or whatever you want to call it, attaches to your fly line. Neat, yeah?
Yeah.
So easy. And then when you're through and you want to go, you just grab this little loose hair, pull it, and it comes right off. Nothing to it. Again, it's really light. You can cast it like a fly rod. If you want to, if you're not into fly fishing, this is a great extension pole. Like I said, it's 10 feet long, and you use it, the little leader, or the fly line is about 10 feet long also. And you can just put a regular, this one, in fact, this one's got just a regular hook on it, and you can, just use it like just a big old long hand pole.
Yeah.
But what's really nice about these Tenkara rods too is they're really flexible. And the leader is no more than 5-pound test. I use 4-pound test. The reason for that is if you use a heavier leader and a big fish gets on, the rod will break. So by using 4 or 5-pound test, the leader is designed to break so the rod won't break. So when you get these on there, you sort of got to baby the fish and play with it. You can't just swing it in and horse it in. You got to have fun with it, okay? So you guys ready to try it?
Yeah.
Well, let's get rigged up and go fishing. All right.
Okay.
Here we are finally getting the fish. For this kind of fishing, all you're going to do is throw the line out and slowly work it in. Or you're going to throw it out and fastly work it in. Just change it up a little bit. It's super easy, you just got to be careful about the hook. With this type of fishing, we're using barbless hooks. So if you do get hooked, it's easy to come out. It's also easy for the fish to come off too. It was pretty slow at first. Then I moved to a different spot. And then I hooked up to a good sized peacock bass. It's the first time I ever hooked up to one of these. They're really good fighters.
Just let it go, just let it go.
I can't pull it in too fast because I'm only using 4-pound test.
Careful.
This fish could easily break the line if I try to force it in. You gotta take your time with this type of fishing. Here it got tangled on that plant. I thought I was gonna lose it. These guys fight really good. Oh, did you see that? It jumped. Ah! And then it just broke. It broke right where it tied to the fly. I should have took a little bit more time.
Get out of the way. Come over the top of the thing if you can. There you go. Good job. Okay, now just back up here. Whoa, look at it out there. You're doing good. The rod up.
Watch the tip, watch the
Keep
tip.
the rod tip up. Good. Somebody caught one. Isn't that nice rod? Man, that's good action on that.
You're gonna get some breaks, just take your time.
Okay, watch where your trees are. Watch your trees. There you go. Watch the tree. Keep your rod up. There you go. Good job. Tell me when you're ready and I'll go down and help you. Keep a nice bend in that rod. Get that cushion. You're only using 4-pound test now. Ready? Okay. Oh, and there's a little one following it too. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. Oh! I'm not really holding it. You're doing. You got it. I'm just. It's running right through my fingers. I don't want to grab it and break your line. Good job. Woo! Look at that.
Yeah! Peacock bass.
Peacock bass. Look at
How
that.
much is that? A pound?
Oh, let's check. There's a scale right there somewhere. Can you see it? What's he weigh?
A pound. So it's a pound and a quarter. That's a pound.
Look at the colors in that.
I'm gonna lick it.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
It's cool. You can like,
Peacock bass!
Here, now I'll show you another little trick. Hold this like this, like you're shaking hands with it. We're gonna turn. Now we're gonna put the rod right across in front like this so everybody will know what kind of fishing rod you're using. Now, whatever's closest to the camera is gonna look the biggest. So if you hold it out like that and hide your hand behind the fish so nobody can tell, see? Whoa, look at that. I gotta get a picture of that. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Sweet.
First lip right here. I'm licking. He's eating my finger.
slowly, watch how it's slippery down there.
Yeah, that was a great fall you did. I like that. That was fun. Oh, way to go!
Nice, good job.
Nice, good job.
That's something. There we go. Let's keep it
What, I
going.
get a candy?
Here I am, hooked up again. Let's hope that I can get this guy in.
Let it go, let it go. That's big.
This
That's
one
a
looks
big
bigger than the
inside.
last one. Ah! This one the fly broke off too. That's two good sized peacock basses that are lost.
Sorry, I got one.
Here I am, hooked up.
Walk out into the sun now.
I'm trying to lead the fish out of the tree so I can lift up the pole and get the fish out.
The tip up, the tip up.
You gotta be really careful with these
pretty.
poles. They're really fragile and long.
That's it. Lift the rod. Let the bend in the rod fight the fish. Whoa, look at the bend in that rod, man. That is something. Yeehaw! Oh, look, another one's following it up. Oh, look, a bunch is following it up there. And when you're ready to land it, just back on up or take one hand and reach it behind you like that and grab the line. That's it. There you go. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. And grab the line and then hand line it in. There you go. Now just hand line it in. There you go. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, he got him wrapped. He tail wrapped him.
Finally.
Okay. Boga grip.
This is my first fish of the day. Here I am, hooked up again.
Where did my little fisherman go?
I think we're gonna drink some water real quick. Just thirsty. Gotta hydrate.
This one's a little smaller, but the color is so pretty on these fish. So when we're fishing for red devils or tilapia, we're using a fly that looks a little bit like bread. So you would chum the water with bread, then you would throw the fly out, and then they would eat the fly, thinking it's bread.
Hey, more to action over there.
These fish are really smart. Here Jade is hooked up, but he has to be careful with the tree above him. Right here, got another devil's head.
Oh, it came off.
He lost it right when he was pulling it in.
I got one.
Oh, good job.
Stuff is ice. Move your stuff is
It's worked.
This is a good sized red devil Elijah caught.
Oh, that's a big lay on the up one. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Just reach till you get in and then hand line it the rest of the way in.
Hold on,
Whoa!
it's going right next to the peacock.
They don't like him at all. Look at them pushing him away. Okay, where's the boga grip? You do not even want to put your fingers in this one's mouth.
Is it gonna cut off?
It's pretty cool looking, huh?
Okay, just watch the trees over your head. That's it. There you go.
Here's Matthias' first fish of the day.
Hold the tap way back like this. There you go. There. Now, just hand line it in.
He was trying for a long time.
Yay!
This way.
Yeah, go over in the sun.
I got a peacock back and it got caught in the tree.
Yes! Yeah! Woohoo!
Then he caught another one after, and then my other brother caught one, and then they all caught one. Everyone except
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
look at you. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's a big one.
The peacocks are going to try and
Bend in that rod. You need some help?
careful, gentle with those rods.
Whoa!
Yeah, double hook up. One more.
Whoa, double. Triple. Keep the rod up. Keep the rod vertical there. There.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that face.
It's a big one. Ooh,
Here you go. Woo. Tell me when you're ready and I'll help you. Okay?
On its head, so it's really good.
Mine has a bigger hump on his head, so it's better. Mahalo for watching the video. If you liked the video, click that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit that bell for a notification every time we make a new video. Mahalo!